Hello, guys. I'm feeling a tad bit controversial. These are my unpopular K-pop opinions. Lip syncing is okay. I feel like lip syncing is alright. It really bothers me when some people say that idols cannot lip sync. Like it's illegal to lip sync and they can't do it because it's unprofessional or lazy. But I genuinely feel like lip syncing is okay. Yeah, I will have a bit more respect to the groups who don't lip sync. But it shouldn't be frowned upon. aespa's music is kinda bad. I tried listening to their songs, but Next Level did not sound like one whole song to me. It sounded like if somebody mashed up a bunch of K-pop songs together and made a big mashup out of them. I tried listening to their discography, but it just didn't set well with me. The only thing I cared for was the chorus in Savage. That's fire. And if you count Zoo, with some of the NCT members, then that's a fire song too. The Queendom 2 lineup didn't set right for me. Long rant incoming. Let's compare the lineup of Queendom, which aired in 2019. The lineup consisted of the groups of G-Idol, Park Bom, AOA, Mamamoo, Lovelyz, and Oh My Girl. For relevance, the debut years were on screen. I feel like this lineup was perfect for the show. The only one I felt was off was Idol, and that's coming from a pretty huge Neverland. I feel like these lineups should be fair because they were going up legendary groups such as AOA and Mamamoo. Queendom 2, as we all know, aired this year, which had a very odd lineup to me. Hyolyn, Viviz, Brave Girls, WJSN, Luna, and Kepler. I thought it was pretty solid until I saw Kepler and Viviz. I understand that there are members of IZ*ONE and they should have definitely gotten a spot in Queendom 2. That's 100% valid, but what about those few other members who have no experience? I felt the same way towards Kingdom. Stray Kids were my first group, my first favorites, but as an Adini alt at the time, I felt overwhelmed by the fanbase of Stray Kids and how much I had to stream. I just feel like the fandom should have a somewhat even fanbase or have groups that have the skill to compete over veterans in the industry. But of course, Mnet Snakes. Alexa should have performed at the 2022 Billboard Awards. As a fan of Alexa, I really thought she would get to perform as a reward for winning the American Song Contest. Winning that show was a huge boost of popularity for her. I at least thought that she should have been able to perform at the show instead of telling everyone who's performing next. BTS didn't really pave the way. Yeah, I'm cancelled for sure. My thoughts about BTS are a bit controversial, not going to lie. I feel the same way with Blackpink as well. I think they really helped with spreading the genre internationally and helping boost the popularity of the genre. Shipping idols is really weird. I'm more or so talking about the idols in the same group. Such as if you ship Kihyun and Shonu together in Monster X. It genuinely makes me kind of uncomfortable. I don't know, I just don't like seeing that stuff. I'm sure the idols get very uncomfortable if they see that. I couldn't imagine getting shipped with one of my girl besties just for being friends. It makes me kinda sick to think about it. I'm just not a fan of it. If you do it, you do you. I just genuinely feel uncomfortable knowing that people think it's fine. Plastic surgery is okay. All I can say is that it's their face. They can do what they want to. Yeah, sometimes people can go overboard and end up looking like a Barbie, but a nice amount of plastic surgery is perfectly alright. K-pop collaborations should be much more common. This truly makes me sad. Whether if it's like an exclusive performance, or a brand new song. I love seeing groups collaborate. The few collaborations we get make me so happy that we get them. I even have a little lost of some project groups I'd love to see. I'm actually that desperate. BTS should enlist into the military. Yeah, I don't know the Korean government and who should and shouldn't enlist. But to throw my opinion out, I just wanted to say that I feel like it's fair that they should enlist just like everyone else. Not liking a song isn't the end of the world. I know this opinion contradicts my first video I posted. But I genuinely mean this one. It's okay to not like a song. Don't feel like you have to like a song because everyone loves it. My last video I covered a lot of songs that people hated, which I'm not judging. That video was just all fun and games. I don't care what you like and don't like. I want to put a quote out there that my dad said. He said whatever moves your soul. And I love that quote. So listen to whatever moves your soul and makes you happy.
If you want it, I can take you away.